Girl, you better know it. Right. Bitch, it's a generational curse. Her generational curse ain't no different from any other generational curse, girl, that we done saw or heard of. Or, girl, a karmic cycle will be had. Shit. Baby, no, 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 no. She the bitch that's reaching for content, not us. Y'all gotta come on here and try to sell us the story. We didn't ask Maiya. Wasn't nobody calling Maiya saying, did your mama send you to jail? Did your mama put you out? We don't have to call and ask her anything. Her mother is gonna come on here and tell her business. Maya ain't even gotta come on here and tell it. Shit, Tomi K gonna do it. So that's what I'm saying. I don't get what's the big deal about the whole the whole thing with being obsessed with her life. And like, bitch, y'all the one brought that on here. We didn't ask for this. Even the Maya going to jail stuff, y'all. Somebody that sit over there with her, somebody that sit over there with her on a foo-foo page went and dropped that Maya being arrested in the Discord, baby. Them the people that sit over there with you who dropped that. They sit over there with you, sis. They dropped that. We wasn't asking. We wasn't even. Baby, Chick, nor Petty, nor none of them even talked about it. So it's sort of like, what are we doing? Why would we be jumping in? Then the price is what's ridiculous. So that tells me, run it up. Don't motherfucking hire us. Cause run it up. Why was you in Petty room acting like you talking about what broadcasters was you talking about? Let's start off there first. What broadcasters was you talking about? When you was talking about the top host on here being broke and how they need a second income and this, that, other. Who was you talking about? Are you talking about the motherfuckers that be on here talking about they rich? Because you didn't say no names. So that's what I was trying to see who you was talking about. And Petty too. You ain't tell Petty that. 5,500 beans. Is that what the... Oh, somebody should have said it. You know what? Somebody should have jumped in the box and said, bitch, I got 5,500 beans for you. Wait, hold on. Maybe she was talking about diamonds. Maybe she was. You know what? Come to think of it, bitch. She was talking about diamonds. Like, and then Nika, and then that's another thing. Your mother and other people has put your business out here so bad and have painted you in such a horrible light. Ma'am, you was writing fake prescriptions. You tried to run off with the pharmacy shit. What make you think that anybody on this app would trust you with $5,500 to do an interview as if you not gonna run off? Please tell me. Please tell me. Oh, misunderstood. We don't sell lies over here, baby. Bitch, you ain't never seen me running out no pharmacy with no damn pharmaceuticals writing fake prescriptions, girl. That's not me, sis. That's not my story. And she want everything up front. Bitch, I wouldn't give her 500. Bitch, I told them I wouldn't give that bitch $5. I wouldn't give her $5. If you feel like your story is that intriguing and you feel like your story is that important, bitch, go write a book. Go write a book. Matter of fact, like I said, this is what I didn't understand. Why you didn't hit the live button? You want to drag your mama so bad. Because you know for a fact, talking about your childhood would be dragging your mother. You want to drag her so bad. Why you didn't hit the live button and really make people believe it? It's like y'all came on here with this dumb. And Missy Caller pissed me off too. Missy Caller and Robert. Now, I'm gonna tell you why Missy Caller pissed me off with it. Because it's like Missy Caller was shooting down. Every time somebody said like, "Oh, it's fake," it's Missy Caller was shooting it down, trying to sell that damn story, trying to make it seem like it was real, and oh, this really going on. And if you really pay her the money, she's really going to give you the interview. Like Missy Caller, why are you entertaining that? Why are you feeding that? And that is why she sent her to your room and Trina B room too. That's why. That's exactly why. Because you gotta ask this question. Now they said, well, Maiya, how you know what people to go to? She said, y'all think I don't hear my mama talking about these people? Baby, you calling us by our names. She called me Ebony. That's not my name on here. How you know my Bigo ID? How you know Trina B Bigo ID? I'm saying, how did you know that? And she called me Ebony. You gotta type in the Bigo IDs if you don't see us on the popular board, child. You have to type it in. Hell no, she don't be watching. Wait, Kitty? Wait, Kitty, do you think that criminal got time to be sitting on here? Please stop trying to help her bitch ass mammy. Cause baby, that's what y'all be doing, baby. Y'all be hipping that hoe and don't even realize it. Mm-mm. Baby, please. Child, please. Child, please. Girl. Maiya and Tomi K, and that's why I said, so Trina B told me, he said, Ebb, she was in a car with a woman, with a man, right? When she came to his room, she was in a car with a man. But when she came to Mr. Collar room, y'all, she was in a car with Tomi K. She was in the car with Tomi K. I don't think she thought it this far through. She was in a car with her mammy. Okay. Who is you was in a what? You was in a Uber, then you got a ride after the Uber. Hmm? Oh. So that's why I said I don't even think Tomi K knew that Maiya had cammed up in the box. I think she thought Maiya was behind the screen, just in the box. Okay? That's what I think. Um, also, when Dre Baby was the one who said that, well, she at the courthouse getting a restraining order. She at the courthouse getting a restraining order. You know why? You know why Dre Baby said that? Because, like I told y'all in Wolf Room, for some reason, the women on this app think that if Dre Baby says something, that makes it true. That whatever Dre Baby and Super and them say, you know, the facts, whatever they say, that makes it Bible. Dre Baby, do you really believe that we believe that girl is up there getting a motherfucking... Cause see, when you say your mama, when you say that you was in jail, and then when the mama say, when they say the police that her mama called the police on her, right? Bitch, my words hold more weight than his do. Skimp dog. Do you want to argue about it, skimp dog? Come up. Come up, cause we can talk about it. If you don't want to talk about it, okay, disconnect. Don't waste my time. Cause I'm willing to argue about it. I really am. I'm really willing to argue about it. Get out. So now, anyway, so Maiya said that her mother called the police on her, right? Am I correct? Did she say her mama called the police on her? Because if your mama called the police on you and they took you to jail, right? That means that there will be some type of domestic violence, some type of something. Unless Tomi K called the police on her. They came over, they ran her name, they found out she had a warrant out for her arrest, so they went on and took her to jail. Right? She got out the next day. Okay, the next day. But I could have sworn that they were making it seem like she went to jail for doing something to Tomi K. Because it wasn't anything violent. So if her mama did call the police and put her in jail, I'm saying, what about it? They didn't fight. What about it? And I really think y'all be wording things the wrong way. So if Dre Baby got on the live and said, yeah, girl, I guess Tomi K down there at the courthouse getting a restraining order on Maiya, it's sort of like that's the wrong wording. You can't go to the courthouse and just get a restraining order on someone. It does not matter who they are in your life. You can't just do that. You have to go down there. You have to ask for a temporary order of protection or a stay away order, something like that. But it's going to be temporary first. Then they schedule you a hearing. You have to go to court to see if the judge is going to grant the restraining order. Now, how is she going to get a restraining order against somebody who child she has? I don't understand it, and I don't know how. But you have to see a judge before they can even grant that order. So it's sort of like, no, that's not true. That's not true. Yeah, because listen, if she get a restraining order against Maiya, she would have to give Maiya her son, right? Because Tomi K says she don't have custody of him. He just beat her. So if you don't have custody of him, he just beat her, that means you got to give him back to his mama. And so that means you can't be around Maiya or her kids, or that's what it sounds like to me. And then where's she gonna take him if she just got out of jail, out of prison, and don't have nowhere to go? See what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all, please miss me with this bullshit ass storyline. With evidence, listen to what you just said, T Sippers 404. You just said the same shit I said. A temporary restraining order. TPO. TPO. I mean, a temporary protective order. TPO, baby. That's not the same as a restraining order. They said restraining order. They didn't say no temporary protective order. What are you talking about? That's what I just said. I said you can go up there and get a temporary protective order or a stay away if you have enough evidence. But you still must go to a hearing to be ordered a restraining order. A restraining order is different from a temporary protective order. I done told y'all about putting y'all stories with other people's stories. That's not the same thing. That temporary shit don't do nothing. That's just temporarily. She's going, they said restraining order. That's why I said the wording. You gotta be quicker than that when it comes to the wording. So your situation is completely different.